And each time it does as we practice, with a gentleness and a kindness, attempting to bring the attention of the mind back to the body sitting, to the body breathing. And inviting you now to really bring a curiosity to this thing called breath. Whether we breathe through our nose or through our mouth, it doesn't matter. Just simply breathing. Even if breath is congested or struggling in some way, to allow it to flow. Perhaps bringing a sense of curiosity to other parts where breath can be felt, not just at the nose or the mouth, but for a few moments being curious to where can breath be felt right now. Perhaps it's in the upper back or shoulders. Perhaps breath can be felt in the chest. Or even deep down in the stomach, as the rib cage lifts, expands, and drops. Or perhaps no sensation of breath can be felt right now. And that's okay. Sometimes our breath can be so subtle. No strong sensations are present. But we're breathing. Our hearts beating. So for a few moments, as you sit with the body breathing, aware of each and every one of us here tonight practicing, breathing, hearts beating. Perhaps our attention gets snagged or pulled, and that's okay. But attempting to bring it back again and again, and right now, to the breath. As we continue to breathe, perhaps other sensations are also present. Maybe an emotion can be felt right now. Labeling it and allowing it to be. Even inviting a curiosity, perhaps, to where it may reside in the body. Just as our breath allows us to be alive, our emotions allow us to feel, to be human. So rather than it being a distraction, taking a moment to notice what, if any, emotions may be present right now. And as we continue to allow sensations, emotions to come and go, bringing our attention back to the body sitting. Knowing in our practice, our breath and our body can act as anchors each time the mind wanders. So for the next few moments, let's see if together it's possible to keep dropping the anchors. Keep dropping the anchors of our breath and our body, drawing our attention to these anchors. Each time we feel the attention drifting or moving away. Minds wander. perhaps noticing our posture, and without adjusting or changing it in any way, just taking a moment with eyes closed to notice perhaps if we're leaning to one side or the other, slightly forward or back. And we can remain exactly as we are. Or if you wish, you could invite that height once more, elongating the spine, even being curious as you do so. As we sit upon the cushion or chair, is it possible to notice the sounds that surround us, even in a quiet room? Listen deeply. The hum of the computer, perhaps, or birds outside. Busyness in other rooms of the house, perhaps. Even silence can have a sound. As we sit and breathe, allowing the sounds to surround us, to come and to go, attempting not to be pulled into the story of the sounds, or striving for sounds or creation, but rather sitting upon our chair, breathing in and breathing out, bringing a sense of curiosity to what sounds surround and fill the moment. And as we continue to allow sounds around us or come and go, seeing if it's possible to bring the attention back to this body sitting. perhaps not as active as it normally is. But a busy mind can create a tired body. So turning our attention to this body and really listening and noticing to how it is right now. Not how it should be or how you want to hold on to it, but exactly as it is in this moment. And as you allow the sensations to be present, also aware of the breath flowing in and flowing out, nourishing every cell, every muscle. By simply breathing, allows us to be alive. So being grateful for this breath and this breath. And if it feels comfortable, extending out that gratitude and felt sense of compassion to each and every one of us practicing tonight. Further still, to the families of each and every one of us. To the communities we live in. All the while breathing in, breathing out. Allowing sensations to rise and fall. And inviting you to hold that anchor of the body sitting as I read a few words, inviting you to allow the words of this poem to fall where they may, taking from it what you wish. So reading one of the poems of Sister Stan, called This Moment. What I do now will affect my whole life. Today, tomorrow, in years to come. Everything that is contained in this moment, past, present, promise, future. Everything that is to be had in life is already here. Learning to be in this moment determines the quality of my life now and in the future. It is being fully awake, using this time, this moment, in ways that deepen rather than fragment me. It is being concerned now with the fundamental things that last. It is making room in the present for the things that are eternal. It is recognizing what is valuable for the life of the soul. It is doing what I need to do now, not everything I can do. And as the words of that poem falls where they may, aware of this body sitting, and as the bell sounds, inviting you, if you wish, to take a deep breath, feeling every sense of the breath as it travels through the body, as the shoulders rise and fall. Inviting you, if you haven't already, to open the eyes and tending to the body however you feel necessary, rather than me saying to wriggle fingers or stretching the body, checking in with what is needed in your body right now, an adjustment of posture, a stretch, or remaining still. Thank you for your practice.